make you nervous if like you would like your girl?
No, that's why I be trying to be cool, cause you don't want to be nervous and make it seem like something about that. You want them to be as calm as possible. You feel me? You want your girl and your kids to be like making it seem like everything is cool. Ain't nothing about to happen to us. You feel me? Like, we super good. Who you done ran down on, robbed? None of that shit, bro. It never happened to me, and it's never gonna happen. I haven't been robbed. I haven't been ran down on. Cause niggas know. But come correct. Niggas try to rob me a couple times. That shit, niggas getting blicked on, bro. Niggas is getting blicked on. Niggas try to take my little brother chain. Got smoked right on the spot.
The 100 block of Manchester Avenue for a robbery that just occurred. When they arrived, they found a male suffering gunshot wounds, and that male was then transported to the hospital. What occurred was that the victim, along with a female witness, were in this area eating at a restaurant when they were approached by at least one suspect who brandished a firearm and demanded property from the victim. The suspect then shot the victim multiple times and removed property, and then left the location in a getaway car. The getaway car fled in an unknown direction. We don't know where the vehicle went. Officers then were able to close down the scene until we can find out what the status of the victim is. I'm sorry to say that the victim has been pronounced deceased at 13:59 hours today. South Bureau Homicide is working this case, as are many other detectives.
Welcome back to Mindset Devil. My brother, the one thing that nobody tells you when you're working your butt off to attain fame is that once you finally become famous, you can't ever become unfamous. Rakeem Hashim Allen, professionally known to the world as PNB Rock, was in fact set up as originally speculated, but not by his girlfriend as many of you misinformed netizens thought and carelessly blamed, but by three men that practiced good old-fashioned negativity. And if you don't know what the word negativity actually means, I promise you will by the end of this video. Let's have this discussion. PNB Rock was in LA to celebrate a friend's engagement September 12, 2022 with his longtime girlfriend Stephanie, the mother of his daughter. That friend is Detroit rapper T Grizzly. The day before the fatal incident, they were both at a party together, celebrating life, ironically. But everything changed in the blink of an eye the next day, when PNB Rock decided to grab some food at ROSCOE'S House of Chicken and Waffles with his girlfriend. The happy couple are on video cameras as they enter the establishment through the front entrance door when an employee of ROSCOE'S happened to spot them as they were waiting to be seated. This employee gives Rock a fist bump, and here's the twist. He then contacts Freddie Lee Trone, letting him know Rock is there with his girlfriend and wearing a bunch of expensive jewelry around his neck. The moment this information got out, the wheels were set in motion. Trone knew he had a target, and he was ready to act fast. He sent his 17-year-old son, masked and armed, into the restaurant with one job, and that was to bring back those jewels back to the getaway car. As soon as the son approached, he demanded the jewelry, but PNB Rock wasn't about to give it up that easily. In a shocking turn, the gunman shot PNB once in the chest and twice in the back before taking the jewelry and leaving. It all happened so fast that Rock barely had a chance to react. Security footage captured the setup, the gunman's approach, and the tragic final moments of PNB Rock's life. Contrary to social media rumors, the footage confirms that his girlfriend's post was not to blame. She hadn't even shared their location in real time. Instead, the ROSCOE'S employee tipping off Trone set everything into motion. The heartbreaking part. PNB Rock and his girlfriend waited over 40 minutes for their food that day, unknowingly giving Trone and his co-defendant Tremont Jones all the time needed to plan the attack and arrive on the scene before Rock and his girlfriend could eat and leave ROSCOE'S. Now, justice has started catching up. Freddie Lee Trone, the mastermind, has been sentenced to 31 years to life in prison. His son, now 19, is still awaiting trial, but is currently in juvenile court undergoing mental competency evaluations. and the ROSCOE'S employee who tipped off Trone after giving PNB Rock dap when he saw him in ROSCOE'S. That biscuit head has been convicted and sentenced to 12 years in prison for his role in the conspiracy. In my opinion, he should be doing just as much time as Trone got for instructing his son to send Rock to the Shadow Realm. PNB Rock's family spoke out during sentencing, with his mother calling him the shining light of their family and likening him to their own Michael Jackson.
This is Freddie Trone in court earlier today when he heard Rakim's mother and aunt give their victim impact statements. The court did not allow the camera to show their faces. The first to speak to Trone was Rakim's mother.
Rakim was a shining light in our family. He was a star to us. He was our Michael Jackson. And we are devastated. We are trying to live with this, but it's very hard. It's very hard. We can't, it's hard.
That is manipulation of the evidence that was presented to them.
Trone's attorney asked for a new trial in this case. Judge Connie Quinones denied that motion. Trone was sentenced to 31 years and 4 months to life in state prison. The second person to speak was the late rapper's aunt.
He worked very hard for everything he achieved, always trying to provide for his mom and his four brothers to create a better future. But in an instant, his life was stolen, leaving a void that will never be filled.
Another defendant, Tremont Jones, was sentenced to 12 years for his part in the robbery that day. Rakim's mother and aunt also told Jones that he and Trone had caused them a lot of pain.
The family continues to mourn his loss, devastated by the actions that took their loved one from them. Now for my thoughts on this totally senseless act of stupidity. And as mentioned in the opening of this video, I'm now going to school you on what exactly is negativity and why you need to recognize the practitioners of it and remove them from your life immediately if you truly want to level up. And I know what I'm about to say is going to be triggering for some people, and it may even cause the little amount of people among our power structure to unsubscribe from Mindset Devil as a result. But this is the type of nonsense that happens all too often to hardworking and innocent people that should be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. This wasn't just the result of someone not intelligent or underprivileged taken from someone that has more than enough for themselves. This was a senseless act of negativity, point blank. And when I say negativity, I don't mean it to generalize my whole race of people, because it's not only practiced by people of my community. All human beings experience some sort of negativity at some point in their lives. Negativity can be practiced by any race of people, because it's not a color or culture thing. It is purely just a mentality. How a person chooses to act and carry themselves can be an example of negativity. What do I mean when I say that? Well, let me break it down in a way that it doesn't have to be misconstrued, and you will always be able to navigate your life away from it. Negativity can best be defined as the next level of the crabs in a barrel syndrome, when you come from nothing only to work your ass off to achieve better, whether it's for yourself, for your family, or especially for your community, only to have to battle those around you close enough to destroy everything you've worked for, just because they felt jealousy or envy, or just because they refused to work just as hard as you had to, just to get it. They would prefer to take it from you, even if it means they have to crash out to get it. 98% of the time, the only success they achieve was just to end your life point blank. A normal situation of crabs in a barrel would only be your hater becomes jealous when they see you trying to win, and will normally try to do little things like throw rocks and hide their hands, in a desperate attempt to try to throw you off course. The idea is to just keep you at a level that they are, or even lower if possible. But the practice and execution of negativity is an even more extreme form of that particular mindset. They go beyond hating from the sidelines, and as Boozy Badass once said, become hypnotized by hatred when they constantly see you winning. Negativity-bodied XXX Tentacion. Rapper Pop Smoke was also the perfect example of negativity when he too was bodied in a home invasion gone wrong. Tupac was bodied due to his own stupidity. He implemented himself in something that realistically had absolutely nothing to do with him. King Von, a man who built a shameful reputation in his own community by intentionally embodying negativity, was eventually sent to the Shadow Realms on an express bus from Atlanta outside of a hookah lounge, when he was supposed to be just there to celebrate his album release. But because he couldn't stop with the one foot on the stage and the other still in the streets bullcrap, negativity finally came for him like a thief in the night. It's sad, but these incidents should be a lesson to you, because when you know better, you do better. If not, like old man John used to tell me and my friends, a hard head makes a soft behind. This case is a tragic reminder of how fast life can change. PNB Rock worked his way up from the ground, achieving massive success with hits like Selfish, and had big plans for his future. He didn't deserve this. Let's honor his legacy and keep his memory alive. Let me know your thoughts on this unfortunate situation in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and if you want more stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. See you in the next video.
This nigga still talking shit. Hey bro, you fried or something, bro? What you smoke? I'm smoking some coke. You still wanna mention my name and shit? Like, you good, bro?
Man, I came to check up on you.
You wanna be my man so bad, but we not gang, bro.
We'll never be tight, man. Like I was saying, when I pulled up to Mecca Sounds, you wasn't on shit.
Yeah, this is my bid. I only came on here just to bid off you, bro. You really my bid. What's up, man?
When I came to Mecca Sounds, you wasn't on shit.
You came to where?
Krishan Studio, nigga.
Who the fuck? Are you talking about hitmaker shit?
Oh, you talking about hitmaker shit?
He said Makai Sam. Bitch, you don't even know what you talking about. You don't even know the right name. You saying some dumb shit. And when you came there, what? What about it? Where the fuck I was at?
That's what niggas want to know. Nigga, when I pulled up, nigga, you was quiet for like 4 days, nigga.
Hey y'all see this goofy ass nigga, bro? Get this man all the clout he want. All y'all on my live right now. Get this man some clout, bro. He just reaching. He wanna be Big PNB so bad, you hear me?
Nigga, I had to take your shit off your neck. Real talk.